1999. Every Poke fanboy on the face of the planet was happily hooked into their Game Boy adventures, playing them in school when they shouldn't have been, and all were thinking one thing. Nobody needed to say it. It was a mutual understanding. Nintendo had to make an N64 game that lets you capture Pokemon in 3D. Upon hearing this, Nintendo was like, here's an N64 game that lets you capture Pokemon on film. Innovation! So instead of traveling from town to town building up your team, we instead got an on-rails photography simulator. As you cruise through the levels, you can take standard pics of Pikachu standing in one spot, sure, but you can also gain more gadgets from Professor Oak that allow you to create more interesting scenarios for Pokemon to earn bigger scores. Pokemon Food lets you do everything from luring that same Pikachu onto a surfboard to making Electrode kill himself. But take one guess as to who told me to do this. The Professor himself. Professor Oak, one of the greatest scientific minds in the Pokemon universe, who also claims to care deeply about Pokemon, just encouraged me to drive a poor creature to suicide. And I did it without a second thought. Oh, but no. He doesn't stop there. He gives you new weapons as you progress, which opens up new ways of torturing Pokemon. Look at the Pester Ball. Basically, it's the Pokemon equivalent to a mustard gas grenade. See something moving over there in the bushes? Gas up his home and force him to leave, just so you can get a picture of him. Decide you don't like Meowth dancing peacefully on top of a 15-foot high cliff? Knock his ass off. Pikachu acting just a little too cute? Fill his little lungs with poison. Yeah, the Pester Ball's probably something a little more along the lines you'd use to hunt Pokemon, not photograph them. What's even worse is that your main character even used them on Mew, the rarest Pokemon ever. The total number of surviving Mews left in the world, according to the latest reports, is, after rounding, it's 1. And after seeing what the Pester Ball can do to the most physically adept Pokemon, we are now throwing these things at said Pokemon, which is on the brink of extinction? Professor Oak? You're a douche. But still, Pokemon Snap had one interesting feature that no other game had. Back in '99, Nintendo had a deal with Blockbuster, or Toys R Us in Australia, where you could take your Pokemon Snap cartridge to one of these Pokemon stations and actually print out stickers of the pictures you took. While Snap definitely wasn't the adventure Poke fans were hoping for, it was a fun arcade-style game that was alright to revisit every now and then. To date, it's still the only Virtual Console title that's been modified from its original version, so you can actually post your pictures on the Wii message board. But who in their lifetime is actually going to see the pictures there? It's not like you're able to upload them on a leaderboard or anything. You will always be the sole person who knows you put them there. Nintendo, I have so many things just lying around that I'm waiting to decorate with pictures I took of this unconscious Electabuzz. Bring back the stickers!